So, not just part 2, but this is the last part of an introduction to Power Rangers RPM. Next time will be just normal. Next time, all this blue box around us will be yellow, because it will be just normal reactions to Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Next time, neither of us would have seen any of what's going on. So, I suppose that's a little bit of a upside to the whole downer that is the end of RPM. Like you said, it's been a long journey getting here. At
Like
times,
a long journey.
yeah. At times, part of me has been like, okay, let's just try and get this done with. Let's hurry up and get through it.
How long? When do we start this?
Oh, I can check.
5 minutes later.
7 months ago.
That's when we first started.
That's when we first started RPM, but it was like 8 months ago that we started doing Power Ranger reactions with Ninja Steel. So it's taken us 7 months to get through what would have taken like maybe 2-3 months to play if we were watching it on a weekly basis on TV. But it's been a long journey getting here. But part of me will be
7 months.
Part of me will be a bit it'll be weird.
It'll be the end of an era.
As soon as we start Ninja Steel again, it'll be weird. Just not. It'll be a whole new team. Not a new team of Rangers. We've seen them before, but just because it's so different.
Yeah.
Well. You ready?
As much as I'll ever be.
I mean, it's the last time we're gonna hear this intro as well.
Let's savor it.
A computer virus.
No, fuck it, skip it.
Danger and Destiny, Part 2.
I'm going to download the
Did you think that was where I thought it was?
You'll go into the control tower and upload it into
Did you see a wire coming out of her crotch?
Go ahead.
No.
Okay. What were you laughing at?
The fact that it was like a USB cable from her arm.
You see, the angle at it at first, I didn't realise it was her arm until it focused. So at first I just saw her legs and a glowing light with wires coming out of it.
Okay. Ziggy, you stay here and guard Dr. K.
What the?
Yes, sir!
Look at
You can count on me, Dr. K.
Yeah, last time I did that, I ended up in a cave.
Good times, huh?
Yeah, but we were
It was
killed.
the best bit of that episode, so I don't know why you're not why you're complaining, girl.
Like stormtroopers, you can't fucking aim for
Oh,
shit.
yeah. However, the good guys can. Fair enough. Son, have you been working out?
Oh yeah, father. Oh yeah.
Fair play, we're getting some decent unmorphed fights.
Well, they can't morph, can they?
Oh yeah! Good! I like this episode already. Ironic for a Power Rangers series.
Join me in a world of machines. You'll suffer no disease, no hunger, no fear.
It's a very compelling argument.
But what if you like the taste of food?
Yeah, but you will go hungry, so you would need to taste the food.
I know, but what if you want to taste the food? What if you like tasting food? I enjoy eating. He agrees with me. As always, best man for the job, Ziggy.
Say goodbye to humanity.
At a point, I would morph anyway. You're gonna die anyway.
Yeah, I suppose.
Better late than never.
Is it too late though?
Come on, come on. Make it epic, make it epic, make it... No, no. Make it epic, make it epic.
Yeah, I'd say that's epic in a way. We didn't I would have preferred it if, like, the smoke's there and there's like a light shines through the smoke and clears it. And
You
there's...
can't have everything, but that's so epic.
No, yeah, no, I'll give them that. It's epic. You're fanboying more than me.
I know. My voice got high.
I think you've had a bit too much to drink tonight. There you go.
Awesome.
I liked that. Yeah, no. Hey. I think the things on their wrists have a use.
Not just useless.
They're not just there for show. To incorporate that motor car theme that we've not been following throughout the entire series at all.
I thought he was going to say something else.
Something that they wouldn't be able to say. Yeah. I heard that in my head.
Hi. Bye.
I want this bike. Was the flip necessary? I mean, it looked
It's
cool.
always necessary.
It looked cool.
It's always necessary.
Okay. You are now part of the Matrix. What? Ah. Ha ha. Neener, neener, neener. Ah, shit.
I could do that.
You could do that. What, in a car?
Yeah. I'd probably bash a few things.
You'd hit, yeah.
That's
You
not
would,
drive
you would,
out.
you would, yeah.
There's Johnny.
You think this cardboard door could hold me?
Just chuck him off the building.
Well, I
A
think,
fall in would kill him.
yeah. I think the building's starting to fall itself. She's got to be strong enough to be able to throw him off the building now. I just got a picture in my head of Dylan's rushing to save her, but on the way he drives past them, just knocks into Vengex and carries on.
The 3 original Rangers.
Yeah, yeah.
One last fight.
That's pretty cool.
And then more than
Everyone's
nice.
focusing there. They scratched my body armor! I can't have scuff marks.
Well, they're not demorphed completely. But I'm loving the whole helmet
Hey,
off.
headless. You get this a lot, is in the final they usually end up having to do something with their helmet off. Unfortunately we can only get the suits back. Gem and Gemma are still dead. Nah.
What is that? I should believe it.
Did you hear one of them cluck like a chicken?
Well, that was me.
Hang on.
Tonight still in there, you do realise that.
We don't care about her. We didn't know her anyway. Emergency. Okay, no, fair enough. I suppose, like, the most dangerous building in the entire city, hanging above everything else, needs parachutes.
Don't drop her.
Yeah, but what about the other...
Yeah, all the people down below.
Yeah. What about them three? Move. 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 Your entire evil world domination crushed because you don't run.
We're okay, Doc.
Oh, they've been in the sky for a while.
Well, they enjoying the scenic route.
Okay, but still. You'd have think they'd come down a bit
You did
quicker.
that thing with Gemma. And we're gonna be rich.
He's still Ziggy to the very end. And that's why I love him.
Oxygen levels normal.
All clear.
Because
Well, when the Rangers don't need you.
Apparently he couldn't breathe before.
it all suddenly clears up because Vengex has been destroyed.
So far,
Oh, she looks human.
It is different without the...
The headgear, yeah.
Either way, I'm going to be fine.
She's got a much bigger forehead than I expected. Oh. Oh.
I don't like this.
The end of an
I
era.
don't like
It's
this.
literally the wrap up of an era.
No.
Hey, it's better than there's been past series where they've had their powers destroyed. At least with this, there's an opportunity for them to come back to being Rangers. It hasn't ever happened, but
Ziggy and I are starting a school for kids.
Ziggy.
Well, he's not a serious operator anymore, so I have to call him something. I suppose Ziggy will suffice.
She's gonna teach all the kids about the biofield physics, you know, the fun stuff.
And he's gonna teach them shadow puppets and cooking. You know, the tough stuff.
Well, I hate to break this up.
so they don't officially get together, but they do kind of, in that they go off and
We have no idea.
set a future together.
There's a world waiting to be rebuilt.
Alright, then, just don't make me have to come out there and say.
Hey!
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, we both fangasm there. Ah, remember the flower he gave water to in the first episode?
You gotta do a flashback to that.
Yeah.
I was like stuck in there, like, what the fuck? There's more flowers. It must be summer.
The world's fixing itself after all the pollution. Well, I just had this thing in my head where they just sort of like climb up over the hill, look down, it's just like, oh shit, this has been here the whole time? If we'd have just went over that hill,
Like a whole new world.
it's changed really quickly. Though we don't,
That's it!
that's it. Power Rangers RPM. Yeah. I like how it was sort of, I mean, it hasn't happened, but they've sort of left it open that it could have continued.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, what are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to give it a 10.
Yeah, it's, if we're going with the ratings straight out the bat, yeah, it's like very end of 9, 10. At the end, like, I'm harsh when it comes to ratings anyway, so I'm always a bit like, I don't like giving 10s, but whether we were just in the hype of the moment, or
Probably. I know I was.
there might have been flaws in it, but we were in the moment too much to really notice it. And anything we did notice, it was more us just taking the piss out of it like we normally do.
Mm.
But yeah, Power Rangers RPM as a whole. This is... You alright there?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I just won't be able to hold this again.
No.
At least.
I'm gonna have to try and get some Ninja Steel toys. There'll be some at Toys R Us probably. Though if I was honestly, if I was gonna get some, I'd get Ninja toys. Just because Sentai toys are usually much better quality. Like that's a Sentai toy. Compared to like, that's a Sentai toy compared to one of the American toys. I mean, that's a pretty decent American toy, but it's still. Anyway, we're not in toy review. We're in our PM review.
Actually, I'll hold it for a long one last time.
Just like holding your sword in your hand one last time. So just what? I don't know. How can we end this? What did you think of like RPM altogether? Well, you've said it's your favourite Power Ranger series. It's the only one you've fully watched now.
Yeah, it is. I don't know what to say.
Favourite character altogether?
Oh,
You can only have one.
probably Dylan.
Fair enough. Obviously, I'm more of a Ziggy man myself.
But I love them all. I love
Yeah,
all the characters.
Yeah.
Especially the Red Ranger right near the end. He just... I don't know,
know.
he just showed more determination than ever.
He's the leader and he's got to do what he's got to do to save the world. And he did what he had to do to save the world and he saved the world. Yeah, it's a shame we never really got anything from RPM again. There wasn't any kind of continuation or anything. But
We can hope, we can imagine.
it was even then it was still, as a standalone series, it was still really nice. It was still good. It might be my favourite Power Ranger series, definitely. I don't know if it's my favourite in terms of spandex shows, but in terms of American Power Rangers, yeah, probably. As my favourite Ranger from any other Power Rangers incarnation. And it's just like, the tone of it felt a lot more... when I first watched this, I was in college. So, it was well...
Been a while then.
Yeah, but that was when it was first out. That was 2009. So, it's sort of like... when I first watched it, I was in the mood for a slightly more serious Power Rangers. I'd grown up with 18, 19 years of Power Rangers as it was, and some series are good, some series are not as good. But this was the one that sort of stood out to me at the time. It was sort of like, oh shit, this is like... not like a movie show, but like... it felt like a modern day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. But it's just a lot to take in for the last Power Rangers RPM.
Oh yeah.
So next time...
There is no next time.
Not
This
on
is all
RPM.
gone.
Yeah, there's no next time for RPM. We're at the end of a volume now. Volume 2 of An Introduction to Power Rangers will not be yet, actually, no. Because we'll be just going back to Power Ranger reactions with Ninja Steel. We won't be doing episode 9 of Ninja Steel next time. There's a video on the Power Rangers YouTube which is a catch-up of the past 8 episodes of Ninja Steel. So we're considering it's been 7 months since we last watched Ninja Steel.
Yeah.
We're going to need to save us watching 8 episodes again. We need some kind of catch-up. So that's going to be the next Power Ranger related video. And continuing on from that, Ninja Steel. But yeah, we will eventually be back with another Introduction to series.
Yes.
After Ninja Steel, but it won't be Power Rangers.
No.
I'm going to be introducing you to Resha Sentai Tokyuger.
Yay.
Yay! Don't worry, this Sentai they don't dance in the credits.
Okay, that's a plus.
And it has probably one of my favourite theme tunes of modern-ish days.
Mm-hmm.
I really do love that. Yeah, but that's not for a while. Next time, Ninja Still.
So, how are we gonna end this?
Oh,
You want to do the last
we gotta.
at the screen?
No, I think we've got to put the morphers away.
I don't want to.
Like they
One last time.
they put their morpher away. Okay.
One last time. One last time.
Just my gun. Alright.
Together. See you next time.
Yeah, yeah.